Buruboy and Burubo Sheshe from Baba Ilegwa's channel. This is your host, Iwori Ogunda. Um, it is 5:30 in the morning. I had just finished consulting with Ifa, and somebody asked, "What does?" I left a message and asked me about the divination process and what it looks like. And for me, it's very basic. I have my mat there with my, or if you want to say estera, I have a pillow to lean against. I just finished actually doing some things with the Orisha Age Jaluga, the Orisha of wealth. And as you see right here, I have an issue that I keep there, and my iroke opon ifa, in case I have to make a little bit of a medicine for one of our godchildren or a client. The opueles or ecules, if you want to say ecule, that's how they say it in Cuba. In traditionally Ifa, it's called an opuele. I have two there, but I also have a lot more here. And the reason why I have so many is because you have to find the correct one that you're gonna work with for that day. To make sure your energy and the energy of that particular opuele is synchronized and it's in one accord with you. So it's a lot more to Ifa divination. There's palm oil in the back right there, because something very simple as giving Eshu palm oil can soften and smoothen one's roads. There's a lot of books there, and my notes. Ifa is not something that happens overnight. A babalao does not become a babalao. I don't even like being called a babalao personally. I try to refer to myself as an awo, because a babalao is a very prestige and high title, and I like the term awo better, because just because you become initiated, you are not a babalawo, a father of the secrets. You are on your way on the journey, on the path to studying Ifa and these secrets, but it's very, you have to have very, very good amount of knowledge to call yourself a babalawo. I am an awo, a disciple of Ifa. And yes, if you want to get technical, in Lukumi Criollo, Ifa, I am a babalao, or an aluo, because I have made santo and I have made Ifa. And that's what makes you an aluo, technically, in Santeria, Criollo Lukumi based Ifa and Santeria. But some differ on the subject and say you need to receive Igba Iwaudu to become an Aluo. So that's another story for another day. But right now, like I said, I was just finishing divining, and this is my little divining mat. My shoes go there, and you keep it simple. It's not, Ifa's not a big old fancy thing. It's very easy, very plain. A lot of people have a misconception that there's a bunch of idols and statues and stuff like this. The only reason why there is idols, and that's because when the Africans were taken to Cuba and they were forced to worship the idol of the Catholic saints, the statues of the Catholic saints, either that or they would die. But in Ifa, that is the Orisha Ajeja Luga. That is the secrets of Ajeja Luga, the Orisha of wealth. That is an Eshu. You know, everything, it's very, very different if you look up some of the information from traditional Ifa to Lukumi Ifa. And like I said, I practice both, so it's not a thing. I take some out of Lukumi, I take some out of traditional. It's whatever works for you, you know. But Boruboya and Borubo Sheshe, this is the area for divination. Um, it's not fancy, like I said, but it is my humble abode. So Boruboya and Borubo Sheshe.